In this video, we'll be comparing two popular upright pianos, the Kawai K-500 and the Boston Up-132. I'll play the same piece of music on both pianos, and then I'll give some feedback on each instrument. I know both of these pianos are extremely well-built instruments, so what we're going to talk about here today is subtle on some level. But it's important as a pianist to understand these differences. And I'm an intermediate level player. I'm not advanced, but I'm able to note things that are important to me and I think are important musically. Kawai is known for precision. There's an immediacy to playing this piano. The attack, the sustain, the decay, it's all right there. Very responsive on the one hand, very precise. Boston is similar, but somehow I do feel like I have a little more range of motion, a little more layering of sound in general. When I was playing the piece of music on the Boston, I felt like it gave me more in the sense of depth, range, and how the piano opens up as you play. I think it adds that extra dimension as we get into the mid-ranges and the trebles. And I felt like I could start bringing out the colors of that piece differently on the Boston than on the Kawai. So the second piece I played was the middle section of The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. And I chose it because it's got some bigger chords and it really accentuates the mid-range of the piano. And it's also sort of a loud piece of music, so I wanted to hear what that sounded like on both pianos. The Kawai, frankly, felt a little restrained in some way. I couldn't quite fully get the dynamics out of it that I wanted. Boston seemed to be up to the challenge. When I was playing the piece of music on the Boston, I felt like it gave me more in the sense of depth, range, and how the piano opens up as you play. Every piano, every acoustic piano, has a personality. Even the models have personalities. You know, the K-500 Kawai, the Up-132s from Boston. But within those, there's subtle differences from piano to piano.
You really start to notice these differences the more time you spend working with the instrument.
We did a lot of takes of these pieces on each piano. The more I played the Boston, the more I enjoyed what I was getting back from the instrument. It responds in a way that encourages you to explore and grow as a player. For me, that's what makes it feel truly special. In order to decide which piano is best for you, we recommend that you play and hear these instruments in person. Visit our website to make an appointment at one of our showrooms.